on. So I'm just going to record this drive. So last night, I, I went to bed when the electoral count was about, I don't know, around 2:40 or something like that. And I was just like, I'll, uh, I'll go ahead and just go to sleep and see what happens in the morning. I was just really tired. And so that's what I did. And when I got up, so I realized that one of the candidates had exceeded over 270 electoral votes, and the other candidate was roughly close to 20 million votes less than the previous candidate was in 2020. It was like 18 or something, like 18 million, something like that. And so I don't know if they've included, there's still 2 states that are left uncounted. So I don't know if they've included those numbers. But that's essentially what do we got here? About a $6 million or 6 million count over the popular vote. I mean, that's unheard of. So by the popular vote, that's like a landslide. It's, normally people think that like a million or something, but it was like 7 million or something like that. I think 6 million. So that's kind of a that's kind of a lot. And then two of the states were around 10 percentage points difference that normally go to the other party. So the winner made substantial gains in the in those states that he normally wouldn't have done in past elections. So, or the party that would have done in the past elections. Normally they're like plus 29% better for the party that didn't win last night. And even California was, I think it's around a 10-15%, which normally is like a lot more lopsided. So there's been a lot of cleanup, and then the totals. There's been a lot of cleanup, I think, in those states, and people don't want to address that, and just literally 20 million. I mean, it's almost like a $20 million or 20 million count drop since the 2020 election. Hey, what's up, man? So, I mean, so those that have, doubted what the guy's been saying. Hello, everyone. Shaolin, is that it? Shaolin Cow, Glug, and Brian. Hey, how y'all doing? I mean, are y'all happy this morning? Are y'all happy? I mean, I didn't even feel like going into work today because now I'm gonna get to keep like all my money from my retirement. I can actually be retired. But now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna keep my I'm gonna keep my I went to bed late because of the craziness on the TV last night, man. I was just like, what's going on here? And then Fox News called it. So but Fox News called it after I went to bed. I was really tired. I had like 4 or 5 big lawns. They were all just like around a quarter acre, and I did them myself with a walk behind. I mean, it was a pretty good day. Today's one of my better days, but I'm just not getting a lot of customers right now because of the weather. It's starting, the grass is going dormant. So I just kind of bunch my customers up in like 2 or 3 days instead of like 5. And but This is crazy, man. I mean, just to think that Mr. Pumpkin, I'm going to call him Mr. Pumpkin because that's what everyone calls him. I'm sure he won't mind. Everyone thought Mr. Pumpkin was lying about about his claims of everything, and it appears that last night he was vindicated, especially after a 20 million vote decrease than last night. So it's crazy. So I mean, they're going to say that they were disgruntled. The blue people are going to say that they just had a bunch of disgruntled voters because of what happened with the change out and all that other stuff. And but I really don't think it's I don't think that it's just that 20 million people, because I mean, you can find 20 million people to be upset with what happened in the blue party. Well, I'm sure that those people would supposedly hate 20 million. They could find 20 million haters that it just doesn't make sense. So I think Mr. Pumpkin's vindicated with his claims, and we'll see. Listen, I'm not spamming. Okay. I would invite people up, but I didn't press that little button. I mean, I could go live next time and like hit the invite people up thing, but I didn't do it this time. Stop being wise. I don't know what y'all are talking, but I'm trying to talk to you and drive and stuff, and I really can't do that. I can't like read. So, but anyhow, I'm glad that y'all came aboard on my live stream and are paying attention to my live stream. I really appreciate it. Anyhow, so so here's what I got going today. I got 4 lawns and a couple of fertilizers today. I'm gonna put down pre-emergent with Lesco Stonewall fertilizer, and that's what's going on today. So where are all y'all from, man? I mean, some of the names, dude, like Sacred Cow or something like that. That's like India, right? I'll look at y'all. Oh, no, Shaolin cow. Oh, the Netherlands. Cool. Yeah, I'm in South Texas. I mean, so it's like real sunny. 76. Oh, it's 76 degrees. Wow. I thought it was like 85. Maybe it was. But I'm driving a no driving while on phone. No driving while on phone. Oh, okay. Well, I'm streaming, and I can talk to people while streaming. Okay. Thanks for being concerned. Where I'm from South Texas. I live in Texas right now. It's really warm. I mean, it's starting to cool off, but like I'm still wearing shorts. Like it's like a desert around here, but not like a desert, but it's like the equivalent of the Serengeti in Africa, like, because all these African animals can come over here and live perfectly in this area, and I can't remember what you call that, but yeah. So anyhow, yeah, I mean, I'm totally thrilled. Well, no, I'm not on the coast. Near San Antonio, which is about 3 hours from the coast. So it takes me about 3 hours to drive to the coast. So it's not far, but we've got like cactus and stuff, and then small woody trees. We got like live oaks. It's like the Serengeti of Africa. I mean, it is. I mean, it can get real nice here, but a lot of times it gets real dry and crispy. I mean, we even have cougars. 3 hours gets you to Germany. Oh, cool. Yeah, well, if you're in Texas, I mean, it literally takes you like 20 hours to drive from one end to the other, either way, north, south, east, west. So what do y'all think about in the Netherlands about our election last night? Have y'all heard? I mean, Donald Trump won. I mean, we're excited for him because it means more money. Yeah, Texas is huge, man. It's almost as big as Alaska. I mean, not almost, probably like 2 Texas equals 1 Alaska. But yeah, it's big. I mean, it takes 20 hours to drive across. Well, maybe not 20 hours, maybe like 15. But from El Paso to like Houston, yeah, it's a far drive. And then from Brownsville to the Panhandle, I mean, it's a far drive, yeah. So, so it takes about 24 hours to drive from San Antonio to like Minnesota up near the Canadian border. So I don't know, maybe about 12 hours, 12 to 15 hours to drive across Texas from one side to the next. So, yeah. So my wife is real happy. She's a big Trump supporter, and her family's from Mexico. You wouldn't think so, but it's just that the criminality of all the, I mean, just the taxation's horrible here. And like I'm retired and I had to go back to work, man, just because you can't survive. You can't, and I mean, you're just always in debt, and a lot of us are real happy, and especially that there's going to be an all Republican Congress, So, and government like the Supreme Court, the Congress, the Senate, and the House. I mean, it's just going to be a real beautiful time. Now, I think with this, the state governments will, a lot of them will eventually transition to, to Republican, because they're going to see that they're going to be a lot more prosperous, and it's just going to be a nice deal to live under, But all right, so I need to get off because now I got a new customer and I need to put some directions on. All right, y'all have a good day. Love you, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. All right, y'all have a good day.